Hello, I'm Michele Spiller.
And I'm AJ Freed. Welcome to the BMB Morning Announcements for Friday, January 19th.
Today's day 1. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To all 11th and 12th grade math honors students, this is the last day for you to hand in your community service. Go to Ms. Quagliata in room 333 to hand them in.
Get ready, because Mr. Mepham is back. Mr. Mepham is the annual pageant that features formal wear, spirit wear, and the talents of some of your favorite men around Mepham. Mr. Mepham will take place on Thursday, February 15th, so start planning your talent, and don't make other plans, because that is a night you are going to want to be here.
Have you ever wanted to surprise someone with a flower or even more on Valentine's Day? Well, here's your chance. For only $3, you can get a rose that will make someone smile for the whole day. See Miss Nigro in room 116 and order by February 12th for a beautifully wrapped rose that will be delivered on in your first period class on Valentine's Day.
Seniors, we're well into college application season. Please be sure to check in with the registrar's office located inside of the guidance office to complete the necessary forms to keep them informed about the status of your college application.
Registrations for the spring semester of driver's education runs through today. If you haven't done so already, check Mepham's website for forms and payment information. And remember, every driver's education student and parent or guardian must attend the mandatory driving in the safe lane meeting.
Now, for an Around Campus, just before break, BMB's Emma Greiner sat down with our new principal, Mr. Gomez, for a segment we call Getting to Know Your Principal. Here's a piece of it now.
So you previously worked at Calhoun as a vice principal.
Mm-hmm.
What did you hear about Mepham before you came here?
All I heard is that Mepham was a great place, that everybody's very cohesive, everyone really gets along, and that it was probably a wonderful environment to be in. So even when I was an assistant principal, I always visited Mepham to talk to Mr. Safina and the other administrators. I met with them, and I always felt a warm welcome every time I walked into the doors at Mepham.
So then what drew you over to Mepham after you heard Mr. Harrington was leaving?
Well, obviously a couple of conversations with other administrators encouraged me to apply for the position, and I said to myself, when I started off at Bellmore-Merrick, I was at Grand Avenue, so I knew the students that were coming into Mepham eventually, and I said to myself, you know what, it's time for the next step in my career, and it seems like the perfect building to get a start on.
You can watch Getting to Know Your Principal in an entirely along with a lot of other great content by visiting the BMB YouTube channel.
There's a lot of great videos to watch out there.
People could even watch old morning announcements there.
Of course they can. Are you a sophomore? Do you like sweatshirts? Of course you are, and of course you do. Attention all sophomores. Today's your last day to buy sweatshirts. See Mr. Grausi in room 225 for order forms. Tonight, the boys basketball team will be home and take on Long Beach.
And tomorrow, the girls' basketball teams travel to MacArthur to take on the Generals, and the varsity and JV cheerleaders take part in the Section 8 competition at Division High School. So come out and root for your Pirates.
And now take a look at your weekend weather with BMB's Chief Meteorologist Mike Daniels.
Hi, let's take a look at your weekend forecast. Today you can expect mostly sunny skies, but it will be chilly with a high temperature around 32. Tonight we will have mainly clear skies with a low temperature around 31. For Saturday you can expect mostly sunny skies with a high temperature around 45. Saturday night expect mainly clear skies, but a low temperature around 35, which is above normal for this time of year. Sunday you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high temperature in the mid-40s. That is above average for this time of year. Sunday night you can expect cloudy skies with a low temperature in the upper 30s. Looking ahead, I do not see any snowstorms to track. In fact, it will warm up to 50 on some days, but we'll watch the second week of February. It should get cold and snowy again. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. So these have been the BMB Morning Announcements for Friday, January 19th.
Have a great day, Mepham.